Welcome to John and Matthew in the morning. I'm John.
Hi, Matthew.
And we're the news. Alright. Steam used to spend more time buying games than playing them. I wonder why. Matt, can you tell me why?
I think that Steam has become more of like an experience than just like a storefront. There's a quote here by the Steam developer Taylor Sherman. He's saying that, but in many ways, Steam is a video game for some. It has chatting, achievements, events, robust community, and groups. So like, some people think that Steam might be, I don't know, a little wallet destructive.
I mean, like,
but,
if you have a job and you make money, I mean, you could be spending a lot more on other things.
Yeah.
But essentially, if you enjoy it and you work hard, you can play hard. That's my opinion about it.
It's just that I try to play the games that I buy from Steam, but I hit a point I think last year where I realized I have more games than I probably have time to play them. So
just last year.
I
feel like it was much earlier than
the Steam sales have started to take their toll, but overall I think I'm enjoying the purchasing game of Steam as well as the playing game of Steam. Of actually like playing the games and whatnot. But I can see how someone might get like slightly addicted to over shopping.
Yes,
but,
I see it too.
Yeah,
especially if you had Steam for a while and you've been through many a sale.
Yeah, the story came from Play for Real. The next story is about Saints Row 4 having its DLC detailed. Apparently they're going a little different route with this. They're going to be doing a mockumentary-style documentary thing about in the DLC about the content that was cut from Saints Row.
The third?
Sort of like the third and the fourth. Like originally, Saints Row 4 was going to be a DLC expansion called Enter the Dominatrix.
No. I've heard that was just part of the level, but the overall game is completely new.
Yeah. But
it's just like DLC from the third one.
Yeah, but that
was
content
added to the fourth one.
Yeah, but the content that they were that was in Enter the Dominatrix is actually going to be released in this DLC. So like the Bollywood dance number and a bunch of other like goofy things that they had is going to be included in this first DLC pack that will be launching 6 weeks after Saints Row 4 launches on August 20th. So I'm super excited about it. There's just so many games to play this fall. And
this coming fall will literally be we play video games and we don't stop.
Yeah. I don't know how much time I'll have for Saints Row DLC this fall with Grand Theft Auto and all sorts of great games coming out this fall.
Battlefield 4, we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Our next story is about RuneScape.
So, RuneScape 3 was released officially today. It is a new graphical update, and it also includes a new storyline. If you've been a fan of RuneScape, it's been around for well over a decade now. It's gone through, this is the third iteration, and essentially is a brand new speaking game, made completely in HTML5. It includes new music, and new people, a new world. It's quite literally amazing what they've managed to do with just a web browser MMO.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like, it's got the hardcore element, it's got the casual players, it's got sort of everything wrapped into one. It's definitely evolved a lot from when it started to where it is now, and it's just interesting to see like sort of like one of the most underrated MMOs keep going after all this time. Especially considering like games like WoW used to have like 10 million subscribers and are like rapidly losing them like 7 million, and you still have to pay to play them. Obviously, RuneScape also has a pay-to-play model, but they also have the free mode for other players too. I personally played this game when I was younger, and me finding out that this game, like, from my childhood, is still going is absolutely amazing, what the developers have done to it. I highly recommend you play it, just give it a go. If you don't like it, that's not your type of MMO, don't play it. But if you do, just keep trying, man. It's a fun game.
Yeah, I'm surprised by what they've been able to do in the browser. To my knowledge, RuneScape 3 is running like completely in Java, and the 18.05 beta is coming out soon. Like they're working on it. It's not completely there, but it's pretty cool. Like I'm really entertained by like what they've been able to pull off in the browser. Have you played RuneScape 3 or like?
I haven't touched it yet. I didn't get a chance.
Yeah, I haven't touched it at all. I haven't.
It literally just launched today.
Okay.
So it's mostly running in HTML5 as far as I know.
Yeah.
Like almost all HTML5.
Also, we're going to have a special segment today about our most anticipated games of 2013, like in this fall. Essentially, Grand Theft Auto for me, I cannot wait for that game. I was originally going to buy it on PC, but I feel that I'm going to have to bite the bullet and get it on PS3.
Like, I would rather prefer to get it on Xbox, but that's just a difference of opinion.
Yeah, like I want to see the Xbox version. So far, we've only seen the PS3 one. I would like to see more. For me, like I'm probably just gonna play single player with that game. But if the GTA Online stuff that they've been hinting at, yeah, is pretty exciting, then I might end up getting the Xbox One. Also, Pokemon X and Y is definitely on my list.
October release, man.
Yeah,
15th.
I cannot wait for that game.
I'm definitely staying to midnight or later and playing it all night.
Yeah,
if I can.
I've got to download that.
I'm planning on taking several Red Bulls.
Yeah.
I'm planning to be very healthy for those days.
Yeah,
I actually call it sick to work for some reason. I'm sorry, I'm sick. I can't make it in.
Pokemon. I have to Pokemon.
I mean, like it's good to 12 hours will happen.
Yeah.
When I'm just playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
And probably more actually.
Yeah, Pokemon. Super excited for that. Also, Watch Dogs is launching from Ubisoft. I don't know what console I'm going to get it on. I'm hoping to get it on PC, but I sort of want to see more about like how the PS3 and the Xbox One sort of play it. And also Walking Dead season 2 is sort of my bonus pick. I don't think it's officially been announced for this year.
I haven't heard any news about it being announced.
It's been like hinted at.
They have said they're working on it. Obviously, like it's coming,
Yeah.
but they have no given any official release date or any sort of like actual campaign or any knowledge about what's going to be in it.
Yeah, like we don't really know a lot about it, but if it comes out this year, that's probably going to be pretty high on my list. John, what about your list?
My list includes Wind Waker HD remake for Wii U. Big fan of the Zelda series. I personally own as many as I can get my hands on. I find them incredibly intensive, very, very story-driven, and very addicting since it was one of the first games I played when I was a child. I also am looking forward to Battlefield 4. At my heart, I am an FPS shooter.
It's a great game.
I started out playing PCs just for FPSs, and it just grew from there. And my final game is Zelda: Link Between Worlds. It's a great new Zelda game coming to the 3DS. I'm especially looking forward to that because it's new content, new titles, possibly Ganondorf versus Link again, but that's Zelda for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks exciting. I haven't played very much of Zelda at all. I feel bad about it, but yeah, I'm excited about maybe trying out Link to the Link Between Worlds. I'm sorry, I get confused with Link to the Past. Also, we're going to be talking about our movie review of Pacific Rim.
Oh goodness, that was a good movie.
Yeah, it was great. I enjoyed all the fights, and like every fight felt like some sort of boss battle in a video game or something, and like all the
every fight definitely felt like this is good. This could be the end. Like there's no guarantee our heroes are going to make it past this one.
Yeah, and it was extremely exciting, just lots of fun, and the dialogue sort of suffered at points, but I didn't really care. Like,
I mean, you have giant fighting robots, all right?
Yeah.
When there is dialogue, it's just to advance the story.
Exactly. Yeah, totally agree with you there. Like, I really enjoyed it. It was a blast. You talked about the soundtrack in particular.
I especially enjoyed the music so much in the movie that I downloaded the soundtrack.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. At some points I felt like some of the character development could have been like. Some of it was sort of non-existent, with like I guess like the Russian and the Chinese characters, but like the other characters, like Charlie Day's character was hilarious. I loved his character.
And he is a comedian.
Yeah, he was.
So like him playing a scientist / comedian was even better.
Yeah, and
I'll have to see more of him in these kind of movies.
Yeah, it was a fun movie. I'm looking forward to hopefully more giant robot movies in the future. I hope to see like a mech movie in like space or something with like sort of similar to Gundams, but. Overall, I love Pacific Rim. It was a blast.
I want to believe, man. I
I
want to believe.
want to believe too. Anyway, that's our show for today.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.